Hello and welcome to this second video. We'll speak today about zoom and graphic selection. So to zoom on some layers we have to load them. So I have loaded some layers that I will share with you in order that you can replicate the same tools, the same tasks. So there are several kinds of zoom and all of them are available here from view navigation. I have all of these possibilities, or as well there are most of them in the icons menu. Also the zoom types, the automatic zoom in and zoom out center can be set up their parameters in the preferences window. See zoom in factor and zoom out factor. So here I can define the quantity, the level of zoom in and zoom out. So you see here in details, and you can change anytime you want through the preferences window. This is the zoom in tool, the classic one. I just here drag and drop a rectangle, and the geographic view automatically zoom to cover the full extent of your defined rectangle. With previous zoom, you go back to the previous extension of the zoom in the geographic view. You can also have a zoom to all, let's say anti-panic tool, that if you lose your layers, you don't see where they are, you are in the middle of nowhere, you click zoom to all and automatically the view will be centered in order to contain all the layers loaded in the table of contents. Another important tool and option is the frame manager that allows user to define an area that cannot be defined by the information contained in the attribute tables and save it for layer direct zoom. So it's something that the user know, let's say that the user know that this area can be called Maghreb. So you zoom to the area, then you go on the frame manager that is in the, let's say in the zoom tools, and then name the area, in this case Maghreb, that is the original name for Northwest Africa. You click on save, and this one will be saved in this list for a later use. So when you save a project, you save as well the list of zoom, then you can save the project to your colleagues, to your donors, to your client. Then when you load the layer, you go here and you select from the frame manager Maghreb, you select it, and automatically your view will be centered with the same extensions that had been saved previously. Other zoom types is the locate by attribute. So let's say that in this layer of rivers there are several river names in the system. So here you select locate by attribute, you select the name of the layer, you select the field of the object of the zoom, then we'll see the topic tables, you will understand better what it means. Then you select the value you want to identify, you go to go, then close, and automatically the view will be centered in order to frame the river Congo that had been selected by user here in this label. We have as well select by attributes, that is much more complex, that it will be an object of a topic, a dedicated video in the attribute tables videos. Other selection tools are simple. You just click on this, the single click on a feature, and it will be highlighted becoming yellow. Then you can make clear all or select all. By clear you select all the previously done selection. By select all you select all the features in the selected layer. Reverse, let's say that everything has been selected will be unselected and vice versa. Then you have select by rectangle or select by polygon. You just drag and drop a rectangle, or you click one polygon, and all the elements that are touched or contained within your selection will be highlighted and selected. You have as well select by circle. Just click on the center, then drag the extension of the circle, and all the layers within or touched by this circle will be highlighted. You can as well select by buffer. What can we do? We have a selection, then we select all, or say some layer we want to work with. Then we select by buffer. Here we select, please tell me all the elements that are within 500 kilometers. You can type the value you want and you can select the unit of measure you want. You click on multi-layer selection, so it will affect all the selected layer. Then you click OK, and you see that all the elements in cities, river and countries that are within 500 kilometers from the previously selected feature will be highlighted. Another one is the select by layer. So let's say I make an example, then I will make a short video on it. You activate countries, you select Iraq, you activate layer cities, you go on select by layer, you define the parameters like in the following picture. So you select all the items that are contained in the selected items of the layer countries, new set, and then the result will be this one. So all the cities that are inside Iraq, that was the selected features, will be highlighted and selected. The last one we are going to analyze, the zoom types to selection. So if I have a selected one or more selected elements features in my layer, then I go on zoom to selection, and the geographic view will be centered in order to perfectly frame my selection in the layer. Well, now we can move inside a view. Now let's try to classify our loaded layers. So next one will be define vector legend. Thanks so much.